Well, do you have a traffic ticket that just won't go away? Don't get mad. Get them dismissed.
That's right. A new ebook can erase that fine in just a few steps. And here to tell us more is Steve Miller from TicketBust.com. Good morning, Steve. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi there.
Steve, when you first contacted us, I got really excited about this. I was not that I've had a tickets.
Oh, everybody gets tickets.
But it's that feeling. It's that feeling you get when you get the ticket and you think to yourself, I don't think I was doing that, or I don't think I was, maybe in the wrong, but I think I'm busted. It's a ticket. I signed it. I got to pay it. I'm done. And you're saying, no, that's not the case.
No, you don't have to just pay the ticket or go to traffic school. There's about 18 million tickets issued in California every year, and only about 9% of them are contested. And out of those 9%, 75% of the people go to court, but there's a better way to get out of a traffic ticket, and that's what's called a trial by written declaration.
Okay.
It's been around since 1978, and it allows all California drivers to contest tickets using documents through the mail, developing their case, submitting it to the court for them to review and issue a response, either guilty or not guilty. Saves court time, saves money. The courts like it, the police like it, drivers like it. Many tickets are dismissed that way.
So how does it work? What do you need to submit? Do you have to take pictures? Do you have to write down a statement?
Yeah, it all depends on the case, and we've done about 38,000 of these over the last 7 years.
You've done just a few.
Yeah, TicketBust.com, and it grew out of my brother actually got a traffic ticket about 7-8 years ago, and I've been in the internet business before that.
Okay.
And he came to me and I said, there could be a business for this. Nobody in California was helping and assisting people get out of tickets using a trial by declaration. So we developed the system, and since then been doing about 38,000 tickets.
Now, doing this many of them, and you've done, I'm guessing a host of them, from running stop signs and speeding and whatnot. Is there one that typically you can get dismissed more often than another?
Well, believe it or not, speeding tickets aren't that difficult to get dismissed because you can raise.
Do tell.
You can raise doubt that they actually saw you do what they're alleging you did.
Right.
Just a quick story. From Vegas to California, there's a lot of people speeding, back and forth.
Oh,
sure.
They go from anywhere between 80 and 100 miles an hour. We had a woman once that went about 120 miles an hour. She got nailed for 120. She wasn't allegedly doing 120.
Right.
Okay.
And we got her out of that ticket because we raised doubt that the officer saw her doing what he alleges she did, because she came out of bumper-to-bumper traffic. There was no way her car could have accelerated that fast to 120. Had to be somebody else, and she got out of the ticket, believe it or not.
Okay, so here, a personal example of mine. I was in college, got a ticket, didn't exactly make the stop. I got a ticket. The officer filled out the ticket, but my car was green. He wrote black, and I always wondered, had I challenged it, because I'd have said, it's not my car. My car was green, not black. Do you think something like that would have worked?
Occasionally that works.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if there's any technicalities, we always bring them, forth and present them in the case. Different color car is a good example, especially with speeding. If they write the wrong color, if they write the wrong license plate, that's not really a big issue. That happens all the time. Or year of the car. People think if they put the wrong year, they can get out. But color actually is a good one.
Yeah. That wasn't my car. You saw a black car. Mine was green.
Right.
It is called Traffic Tickets. Don't get mad. Get them dismissed. And where can people pick this up?
Well, they can pick it up at our site, TicketBust.com, TicketBust.com, and on Amazon. The book is on Amazon. You can download a free e-copy if you use our service, or you can buy the book. It's a great book.
All right. Sounds like a lot of fun,
good.
a lot of interesting tips in here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
welcome.
I'm sure you've stirred up a lot of interest out there with our viewers.
Oh, I hope so.
Good. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
All right, it's 6:18 right now. Coming up after the break, we're going to have the latest in the Penn State scandal. You're going to meet the man at the center of the accusations, Jerry Sandusky, who said last night in an exclusive interview he didn't do anything wrong. We'll explain coming up. Live pictures this morning outside Rabobank. The Condors taking on the Stockton Thunder in an annual Businessman's Lunch Field Trip Day game. Starts at 10:30 this morning. So if you don't have plans, or if you're looking to, maybe play hooky today,
Don't speed.
but get over to the arena by 10:30. We're coming right back.